Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Path of Exile. I am Solom, the gamer who's bad at games, and my feet are like on fire or something because I have bloody footprints.
Your feet are on fire?
Yeah, I'm just like walking
Oh,
around, and there's
yeah.
like bloody footprints.
Y- Your boots give you bloody footprints.
I'm pretty sure I've already made my boots are made for walking joke at least once this series, so
Your boots are made for bleeding.
that's true.
We have to kill everything in here. So,
Okay, something exploded from that direction, so I was investigating. Kill
oh
everything. I
yeah.
think we can do that.
Wow, my
It
loot
says return to
filter
town.
is disabled. Does it?
Yeah, because I just picked up what was it? 48 rogues markers
Oh yeah, well, that's another thing.
because I was
Do with
like, what
that a
is
bit.
that?
I need to find out when my loot filter is turned off.
It's because you touch yourself at night. There's a message in a bottle here. I read it.
Neat.
Where are you at? Oh, you're up here. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Am I
just
supposed to
go
talk
ahead
to
and
this
kill
guy?
things. Which guy? Oh, yeah, I mean, go
Nico.
ahead. He's the guy that collects the sulfite for the infinite dungeon.
Right. Um. Yeah, big country,
What?
and I like constantly throwing a "you touch yourself at night" joke at each other.
Gross, you people disgust me.
Yeah, with our crude
Frequent
humors.
masturbation.
Well, I was gonna say crude humor, but you know. The other thing you
Alright,
said too.
huh? What? Oh, yeah, sure. I didn't say anything. Go, my minions.
Am I one of your minions?
You are my favorite minion because you
Yay.
consistently kill things.
And I don't take mana to cast. What is this? Oh, that's a summon lightning golem.
Not yet, anyway.
Hey, look, more rogues markers. Should I be picking up all of those or no?
If you want, there's a jeweler's orb and stuff over there. Um, so there's a separate town instance called, fuck, I don't remember what it's called, but you go there and you do what are called heists, and that's what you use to get to that area. So you go to town, you right click one, it makes a portal, you go in, there's a bunch of guys to talk to. It's not something we're going to be dealing with. But I feel like if you did play this game on your own, it would be something that you'd be interested in as a mechanic.
Fair. I just put something in the chat because I don't know what it's about. So, whoops. Where did I go? Oh, I must have clicked on your portal.
Oh, good. We're going to talk to Lily. Now you can buy all the gems in the game from Lily.
I got a book of
While
regrets.
you be skulking about,
Noise. I still want to fix my loot filter, but I don't know what happened to it.
You broke everything.
It looks like it's not
Oh.
even an option.
Right click on this item while in a town or hideout to use it.
Yeah, you
Creates a
can do that
portal. Oh.
if you want,
I was just
and
trying
it'll
to figure
take you
out.
to. You just right click on the coin.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about that. I was also trying to figure out what this
Oh,
contract thing was about.
so for heists, you have contracts that you fulfill like you were doing missions. Basically, you burglarize rich people, and get their stuff, and then you level up the
Greetings.
rogues.
Fair. Well, I'm gonna put those in my storage because I'm not gonna use them.
It's a thing. Man, okay, they updated the stash tabs, I guess. I'm just kind of looking at it now, and like forever I've been complaining that there is no spot in your stash tabs for these things called blessings, and they updated them and they still haven't put one in.
Huh.
It would be so easy for them to just make a spot for them because I have so many of them, but no.
Well, that's one of those things that unless everybody's complaining, I'm probably not going to spend the resource to fix it.
It would take 10 seconds.
Yeah, well, that's 10 seconds they don't have to
Anyways.
do.
It would probably take longer than that, but
Yeah, don't belittle the programmers or your game will crash. There's like rules.
probably. Woohoo! Let's go up this way. These guys are gonna put totems on the ground that are gonna make angry things happen to you, so
So get rid of the totems before the angry things happen.
I mean, you're better at doing it than I am because you're ranged, but yeah, more or less.
You're a speedy speedster doing speedy things.
Yeah, I'm pretty well suited to this kind of area.
Just seems like you move a little
yeah.
faster than me, but
Probably. I mean, I have some boots of speedy movement.
I
You will
see.
move faster the more frenzy charges that you have.
Fair. Just watching back the episode that I just edited, seeing how fast my freaking arm moves, I decided to actually take some time to zoom in on my character and how fast their arms are moving so that everybody can get a chuckle.
So that you can... And people
Yeah.
can watch. Good lad.
I am learning.
Yay!
When
You're
the
almost
boss-
a professional.
When the boss man goes bamf, I also go bamf. That's a Nightcrawler reference, I guess, for anybody that's not quite this nerdy.
I'm not quite that nerdy. When your stepmom called me a nerd poser, I felt really called out. It's true.
I was just I was just seeing these giant crabs and waiting for them to start doing the crab rave.
The crab rave. I've
So-
got a mouthful of crabs here.
Or that one.
I'm gonna put them in my mouth, oh yes. I'm gonna run
Oh,
around
jeez.
the town on a market. Oh, how did you die?
I don't know. I got wrecked. I wasn't watching. Probably close enough was
Good.
the thing.
You poor, poor beast.
Yeah. How dare I
What
be
hap-
quite this newbie? I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I was just not paying attention. My health was probably already low, and then I wasn't staying behind you enough or something.
Did I distract you with my off-key singing? Is that what happened?
Actually, I was distracted by the fact that within like the first 3 words you messed up. Should I grab this Bestel's manuscript? Probably. Looks
Yes,
like a quest
that's
item.
a quest item. We're gonna take that back to Bestel. He likes it. And he's gonna give you a belt, I guess. Or an amulet.
Looks like a belt. So I got this one, which gives me life and some energy shield.
You're looking for life. Generally speaking, life is your jam. You like
Yeah.
to live.
Yeah, so now let me grab one of these. Scroll of Wisdom. Whoops. Now you got a song stuck in your head, huh?
I know. They're so catchy. That guy does good work. He is an artist of crap.
Weeble, in case anybody, I guess, doesn't know. Okay, I'm good.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Oh,
what
you
his
already
name
left.
is. I'm just there. I found where I was going.
I still always appreciated the Blimp song, personally, but...
It was
You know-
amusing, if nothing else.
And I remember many
kill
school
stuff.
trips where literally everybody in the back of the bus was singing Magical Trevor.
I like the pork song the best, I think. That and crabs.
Crabs was good. But the pork song is the one that I could never quote the whole thing. It was never really my favorite, I guess. You have stopped moving. Oh, you're leveling.
Yes,
up,
I
see.
have. Yeah, I'm leveling up. Or at least attempting to. I can't remember
Oh,
where I'm
geez.
going.
I was getting messed up by
Are you
the
done?
totem, yeah. These guys that you
I'll
said
level
put
up.
down totems that mess me up, and I just stood in front of one of the totems as it was messing me up.
Toadiums. That sounds
Yeah.
like a Toad Stadium.
Or a toad podium. It's where he stands up there and goes.
Sure.
That was my best toad. It's probably not that great.
Oh, I didn't know you were attempting to imitate, like, actual Toad. I have
Somewhat.
Conquest.
I have
we knew that.
conquest. Okay, got it.
I haven't seen, like, the actual highlights for what the items look like in literally years, so I did not know the divination cards were blue.
Yeah.
This is neat. You're not reading the monster names to me. This is Bile Snarl the Furious. He's dead.
I'm just trying to like also survive.
Are you dying
I'm-
a lot? Oh, yeah. Your resistances got dropped at the end of the last act.
Yes.
I'm gonna come and rescue you.
I mean, I died already. You're a pretty shitty
No,
rescuer.
I mean, I'm gonna come and help you walk through the hordes of monsters that are on the way to me on the fastest way. I kind of already killed them. They're dead.
Fair. I've been trying to watch
Hey.
my my healths more, but oh wait, hang on. Gotta boop boop. There we go.
What did you boop boop? Okay,
Uh,
hold on.
my-
I gotta figure out
Auras.
what I am doing with my. Okay, I know now. All right.
2 seconds.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll murder stuff.
I got frenetic or frenetic.
Frenetic. Frenetic.
Free tickles.
Sure.
That's. I mean, it also works.
Free tickles. Are there people that charge for tickles?
I mean, probably.
I guess it's some kind of a weird fetish thing for some people.
Probably.
Be
But I mean,
careful.
so is nut stomping. So. I just need to remember to shoot and freaking move, so that I can get my
Yes,
my
that
dudes
will,
up.
That will help you a lot, yeah. Ow. I feel pain. This is a boss monster. He's very bossy. He's also very monster. He will not last long. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay, I died this time. Neat.
No! Stop clicking the totems. Just run.
You. He spawns these little totems that make shields, hence the angry lines.
Yeah, I was trying to run from some monsters while my health came back, and I ended up clicking on those totems a lot. So my viewers got to see me run like a little bitch while you respawned.
I am very surprised that I died a death. He will now give you the option for pantheons, which when we kill gods will give us various buffs.
I see. I recognize the face at the top. We tried to kill him in the last episode, and he ran away. Well, we
Oh,
ran away.
yeah.
I guess, technically.
Well, I mean, Sin
I supposed
is
to-
not our enemy. He helps us. Sin is a good guy, despite his name.
Yeah.
It's very confusing, I know.
Where to next?
Up this way.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. We're getting mobbed. It's okay. Skeletons will do most of the work. I just have to not die a death.
And lightning. Lightning helps too. Whenever I can spare it.
Strong box. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Teleport away. Oh,
I
you
tried.
poor fool.
I trusted you.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, don't stand next to the strong boxes.
I didn't know you were gonna open it. I was just walking next to you and then just, you know.
No, I always open them pretty much as soon as I see them. Because
But this time you
great
announced
like that.
strong box and suddenly I was surrounded.
Oh yeah, I might have been a little late on the announcement.
And I didn't have the I don't have the reaction time in this game yet to turn around and teleport away, so I just kind of melted. in that time?
It's called a learning experience.
I miss being overpowered.
I have the wrong auras on. You have your auras on?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I've been remembering to turn them on. I've died a lot this episode already, so I have practice. I'm following your skeletons. I shouldn't follow your skeletons.
I mean, you might as well.
There's a crystal
Ooh,
anus.
another delirium.
Yeah, that's what I said, crystal anus.
Yeah. Delirium. Delirium makes neat stuff spawn. I like delirium. This one's gonna give us money when it's over.
I like money.
Me too. I think everybody does.
Large cluster jewel. I will grab it. I don't know what to do. It's
Those
probably
are
worth
handy.
selling.
They expand your skill tree. They have specific notables that you can only get through them on the jewel sockets on your tree. If you look at your tree, there will be like these weird square-ish looking empty things, and you can put jewels inside of those.
Neat.
There's a strong box. I'm gonna open it. Don't stand next to it. Okay. I don't know what all dropped.
I mean, a lot of shit.
I'm not even looking.
I was gonna say, I don't see anything that great.
Well, seeing as how my loot filter is off, I am paying zero attention to the drops anymore. So, unless something really cool drops, I'm probably not gonna see it. Because I rely very heavily on my loot filter. Ooh, leveled up again. Need to level my stuff up. Alright.
Ooh.
Oh, fusing, scouring, regret. 2-stone ring. I don't need that. Boots. Oh, hell yeah, I got new boots. Okay. Okay, I'll dick with that in a bit. When we're done running through this next couple of areas, or when we get to the next waypoint. That's the word I was looking for. I'll put my new boots on. They make me have more skeletons.
That's good.
Or at least one more.
When I was playing Loop Hero, necromancers, like, that's one of the main things that you do is just try to make sure that you're mounding out the skeletons. I guess it goes for this game too.
Mounding them out?
Yeah, like, I picked a wrong choice of word, okay? You know, that you can't let it slide the one time it happened.
I was just really confused as to what you meant, to be honest.
Pounding them out, grinding them out, pooping
Pound,
them out.
oh. Okay, I see. I understand now. I'm slow, okay? I just had my 5G installed the other day, and I have every of the side effects.
I just had the one where I couldn't lift my arm, so I was like, you know what? 4-hour shift at work, I'm calling in. I'm not dealing with it.
You know
I don't want
what?
to deal with
Arm's
people.
Fine. I'm just fevered, and all of my muscles are sore.
Yeah.
But that being said, I went on a really hefty hike just before I did it, so that definitely did not help.
Just
We
take
are going
Chico
to
with.
town. Yeah. She died. I died. It was a good time. I threw up.
You're like, good hike.
You've killed the
Yeah, basically.
Stay sharp.
Yay, passive skill point. I'll only quickly put the 2 in that I've got. Alright, so I got that one, which means I now need this one so that I can, let's see, that one's evasion, energy shield, life, and resistances. That would be good. I'll probably do that first, because then I can get resourcefulness. Which looks like it would also be good.
Some sockets on stuff.
There you go.
Why do I not have any chromatic orbs?
Because you gave them all to me. Do you want some?
No, I'm fine, but I know why now. The answer is that I'm stupid.
Ah, that's fair.
pretty much. Did I keep my banner? I did. Wow, I'm so thoughtful.
I should get a different quiver at some point.
Um,
I mean, this was pretty good, though, I think.
the upgraded version is really good for what you're doing, but I'm not sure how much it costs.
Fair. I'm gonna stand on a dead guy.
Do it up.
It won't let me stand on him. It's kind of rude.
That is kind of rude. Why do you want to stand on the dead guy?
Because I had nothing else going on. Here's a question for you. Is this the same instance as, like, level 1? Or is this, like, the same area but a different instance? Do you know what I mean?
It's the same area, but with different stuff. So Nessa is missing, and Lily has taken her place. And
So, yeah,
basically, if you paid attention to the plot stuff, things are different.
Okay, so yeah, it is basically level 1 people wouldn't show up here. They'd show up to this area, but a different instance.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. I was pretty sure, but I wanted to ask. Because you know things.
I do know things.
I don't.
I'm like Big Country. I drink and I know things.
Fair. But unlike Big Country, you can't make 2 pieces of metal into 1 piece of metal.
I'm sure if I tried hard enough, I
I was
could.
going to say, how about on purpose? You can't do it on purpose.
Fair.
You get drunk, and then suddenly all of the metal is 1 piece of metal, and you don't know how it happened.
Drunk Science! Or Drunk Welding. Drunk Science is a video from Newgrounds from ages past.
Weird Science is an old movie. It had unnecessary boobs,
Surprising.
because that was the day and age.
Surprisingly, I actually knew this. I don't think I've seen it, but I knew this.
It was one of those movies from like the 80s or early 90s where they're like, you know what, it's fine if we just have topless women in this for no apparent reason, even though it's pretty much a family film otherwise.
You know what? It sounds like an 80s film to me, and I don't know why I'm saying that, but I have a feeling I'm right. Ooh, we have to look for another trial here. I forgot about that because you need them to ascend again.
Oh, right. I forgot
So
that
I
was
have
a
to-
thing. I was like, hey, I already did that thing with the stuff.
We do it 3 times. I mean, 4 technically, but you'll do it 3 because you're not doing the end game stuff.
Yeah.
I froze. Oh god.
Ooh, that's a lot of shit. Any 3 connecteds? No. Okay.
I don't see anything worth picking up. I only pressed Alt because you were looking at the stuff, and I wanted to see if there was stuff that I could take from your stuff. Trial of Ascendancy.
I
Don't get
immediately got stabbed.
Yeah, don't do that. Ow, I did too. All right. Ow. You don't have to follow me. Just go through the door on the other side. I'm helping.
Trying to.
Just go back.
I am. Oh, what?
There was a door here and a lever that I activated.
I see.
I should probably be more communicative.
Yeah, we haven't recorded together for a little while, so we forget these things.
I can't wait to do Vermintide again.
Yeah.
Don't click the portal. Don't click the
I'm
portal.
I'm trying to not do the die right now. All right, not clicking
Click
portal,
the
clicking
thing.
that. Got it. Now click the portal. Got it.
Now, he can be taught. He can learn.
Yeah. But yeah, no, now that we have a little bit of new information, I just accidentally picked up a thing, but now that we have a little bit of new information as well, that'll help towards our Vermintiding.
Yes, it will. I am really happy with the positive feedback on that
Yeah, me
so
too.
far.
Holy crap. Like, dude, I haven't looked today, but last I looked, we were nearing 300 views. I have 50 subscribers.
That's pretty good. I mean,
So, I mean, it's probably like some people like watching from where I shared it on Reddit, and then because those people watch a lot of stuff, it's shared to the other people that watch the same kind of stuff, and or it could just be people
I'm
watching several times because the average view duration wasn't super long, but still. Like, I don't know. I'm
I
thrilled.
just am pleased with the feedback. Because it's the first time you've had, or at least in the series that I've been involved in, I guess, you've had positive feedback on something. It's so
Yeah, it
easy
was.
for people to just shit on stuff, but those people seemed like genuinely encouraging.
Yeah, and they understood what it was. They were happy with it. They were like, I love watching people getting into a game, and I'm like, wow, that's the kind of the kind of thing that I wanted for this series, frankly.
Yeah, for real. I mean, shout outs to the Vermintide community, I guess.
Oh boy.
Yeah, yeah. Just let Skellingtons do it.
Yeah, well, I've learned to turn and boop out at least.
Yeah, I mean, he can be taught.
But yes, shout out to any and all in the Vermintide community who happen to also watch this series, I guess. I don't know where you went. Are you up
I
these
went
stairs?
over here.
Yes, you went up the stairs.
I'm just doing stuff. Oh god. Oh man, the delirium is talking to us.
I love when that happens.
Ooh, I mean, we are delirious.
There's a I'm gonna pick that up and I'll look at it later. There's a YouTuber actually called Delirious. I don't watch too much of his stuff, but I know of him because I watch Gassy Mexican and Sea Nanners and that lot. He plays with them.
Gassy Mexican is a great name.
I know, right? Met him in person, actually, once. And it was super awkward because I don't know
yeah.
how to act around celebrities or pseudo-celebrities. So I was just like, hey, you're Gassy Mexican. And he's like, yes, I am. And I was like, cool, and walked away. And then I walked back a little while later. So I realize now that I should have probably asked for you to sign something. I have nothing for you to sign.
I
It was
feel
super
like
awkward.
a lot of those people would just appreciate it if you treated them like normal ass people.
Yeah, and I mean, it's also like I think a lot of the time they're happy to be recognized, as terrible as that sounds. Like,
I mean, I would be too if somebody recognized me, and it's happened, but I hate being treated, for lack of a better way of saying it, like a celebrity, because it's annoying and it just feels weird. Like, I'm just a normal guy. Just treat me like a normal guy.
I guess for those who are watching this series but don't know, Freiheit's actually something of a something in the Guilty Gear communities. And I don't want to go too far into it because I'm not treating you like a celebrity. I don't play that game. But
Yeah, well, I mean,
but I know.
marginal renown. I don't want to say fame because it's not really that, but marginal renown.
Yeah. People know you, basically, is the thing. Or
Yeah,
if
my
they
name
know
is
of you.
recognizable among the
Yeah.
Guilty Gear communities.
At some point, I do have a series planned. I just have to figure out some, like, logistics of it and hopefully some more vaccinations first.
Gotcha.
But
The new Guilty Gear game is coming out on the 11th, I do believe.
that's fair.
I
The next
feel like
release
it's
that
gonna
I'm
be absolute shit.
could be.
Yeah.
The next game release that I'm looking forward to. I already have plans to stream Biomutant on the literal next day that it comes out because that's one of my Wednesdays. I might even try to stream it on the Tuesday if I'm so inclined that
Right.
night, kind of thing, depending on how long it takes to download and that.
I actually want to play that, so chances are I'm not gonna watch.
At least not right away.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't really give that much of a shit about spoilers, but I don't want to see too much of it, since I did want to play it.
That's fair. It looks
Just
like
don't
good.
die.
It looks like a good game. I've got to do thumbnails for it. I'm gonna probably do that when we're done here today, but
Kind of looks like Ratchet and Clank, but more Dark Soulsy.
she put her big ugly guy in timeout.
Yeah, no, they're gonna be one big ugly guy.
Oh, they're doing a
They're doing the
Dark
fusion
Souls
dance.
reference. They're doing
How-
an insert Dark Souls reference here. Hang on. I think I got this. Bernstein and Smough.
Oreo and s'mores.
Yeah, Ornstein and Smough, I think it is.
Yeah, fucking Oreo and s'mores.
Yeah.
Pikachu and Snorlax.
Yes.
Orgy
never-
and Smokes.
Yeah, I never really played that game, but Fry did. And he even had
mean-
you even had like a strategy like, oh, you got to kill this guy first because the combination of that they make when you do the other way is bad times. At
I
Ridgemont
went to
High.
town, in case you didn't notice.
I noticed.
Just
I was
saying.
like, where did you go? And then I saw that you had left, so I was like, okay, I leave too.
Yeah, I just wanted to do town stuff quick.
Oh,
Yeah, I
jeez.
feel like anybody who's played that game more than once just has that kind of stuff going on.
Okay, so
now that we're okay, go.
Should I just pick up any of these masks? Because like, there's one that has the gem slots that I need, but
What do you have on for a helmet?
right now you gave me the Dire Keep Wolf Pelt, 20% quality, evasion rating 207.
Yeah, just pick up anything, and if it's better, it's better. If it's not, it's not. And you should be paying attention to your like resistances and stuff because they got nerfed, and you're gonna end up taking tons of damage.
Fair.
So try and fill out your resistances.
Yeah, that helmet that I'm wearing has way more resistances and better evasion rating and such, so yeah.
Well, what am I looking for in my inventories? I don't know.
I enjoy your
I'm really
song.
good at this. Yeah, I'm really good at those. Hey, let's take some prophecies, since I can. I have so many coins. Nothing good. Okay.
All right.
Shut up, Navali.
We're only a half hour in.
Noise. Yeah, I told you, it goes fast. Truly, it does. Anyways, back to the prisoner's gate. Let's go murder some stuff.
Just some stuff or some things?
These goat people. For sure. We don't like goat people.
Goat lives matter.
Disagree.
That would be a fair statement.
Goats are tasty.
Probably.
Goat people are even
Actually,
tastier.
I shouldn't say probably. I went to Bub's families and they had some goat at one point.
Yeah, you know what? I need lamb from them. Can they get me that? You had mentioned that.
They probably can, yes.
I would love that.
You got to talk to Bub. She has more contact with her family than me. Well, that's not necessarily true. I work with her uncle, but it's not the uncle that constantly goes and gets that stuff.
Well, yeah, sure, but like what I want is you to mention it to her so that she can mention it to me.
So that you can actually remember to talk to her about it.
Yeah, or she can message me because
Jeez, this guy
I
is-
feel weird messaging her.
That guy was not impressed by your skeletons.
It's a phased fight, so he lost half his health, and then we're gonna run
Oh,
into the
geez.
other half. And, yeah,
One
you don't
of
want to
those-
stand in there. You
So-
probably have really low fire resistance.
Yeah, but I mean, one of his shots almost killed me. I don't know where you went. Through this door, I imagine.
There's an exit, and there's a lot of goats.
I mean, there's a lot of dead goats, so I imagine that you came from this way. Or came through this way.
Yeah.
I found skeletons. I'm on the right path. Valley of the Soul Drinker. Oh,
How
you
God
killed
I
the guy.
die and die
Yeah.
at the same time?
I'm glad I could help.
Okay. Carrying
I
on.
guess I
He's
should
another
talk
one
to
of those
him.
guys that gives you the Pantheon stuff if you wanted to talk. I don't know what's best for you in this regard.
Well, stationary, gain 2% additional physical damage reduction, or
That's
5%
pretty
reduced
handy.
fire damage taken while moving.
Oof, tough choice. Up to you.
Do I just click on it to take it, I imagine?
Yep.
Okay, I clicked
Otherwise,
the
you can.
fire damage one.
Okay. Otherwise, you can change it in town.
Fair.
You
Yeah, I
just
took-
press J.
Yeah, I took the fire damage one just because it was, I was having a bad time with fire previously, so...
Yeah, I think you have really low fire resistances. I mean, I do too. I'm only at 50%. So,
I have 25%.
right. Yeah, that's not spectacular.
You're like, I have 50%, that's not good, and I'm like, I have half of that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's positive. At least it's not negative. It could be negative.
Yes, my chaos is negative.
Yeah. It will remain so. It's a good thing we don't have to fight anything that particularly does chaos damage. Actually, that's not true. There is a boss shortly that deals chaos damage. I have died, and I'm surprised
I
that I
died
have
twice
been
this
killed.
episode. This is gonna
Me
be
too.
the, this is like gonna be
No,
the,
you've died 3 times now, I think.
I said you have died twice. I've died, yeah,
Oh.
3, I think. But yeah, no, this is like, this is the death episode where we done do what I did. It's hard to say.
You did. I tried.
Mistress is calling your name.
The blue
I don't wanna
anus was
talk the
speaking
puppet
to us.
mistress. Yeah, they do that.
I'll be honest, half the time I'm watching the mini-map to try to see you amongst your skeletons so that I could follow you.
You can turn on ally health bars on the screen in the options, and that would probably help you.
Probably. I'm not gonna do it, because that seems too convenient. Maybe I'll do it between episodes. Just right now, it seems like something that's not really urgent enough for me to interrupt progress. I got slowed by something. Whew, those almost exploded.
Almost?
Almost exploded on me.
Ah. Yeah, they will explode. If you just touch them and run off, then
Yeah,
nothing bad will happen to you.
I already pretty much did that. Been doing that. We call it creeper training in Minecraft.
Neat. In Path of Exile, it's called not dying.
Oh. You should have told me that earlier. Maybe I would have been good at it. Oh, the screen got less gray. That's good.
Yeah, I ended it because we were at the end of the area. It won't follow you between areas.
Fair. I am still here.
Good job.
I didn't get lost
going.
this time.
I'm glad.
I'm just letting your
means-
guys do the thing with the stuff.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty good at it. As it would turn out.
Wetlands?
Yes. And then we're just going to the bottom left, top left part. Because that's where
yes.
the boss is.
The bottom left, top left is my favorite.
Shut up. You mounted out some fucking skeletons.
No, I didn't. I'm not the necromancer. You're the one mounding them out.
You're mounding them out.
No, I get
You're
scared
a
and make.
moundomancer.
I get scared and make other kinds of mounds. Haha, poop joke. This is
Oh,
what
I
our
was
commentary
thinking-
is.
Of your mound of, what was it, outside the casino.
Oh, right. It's like Potato Mountain.
Potato mountain. I like it.
Yeah, because I was sick and ate too many potatoes, so I made a mountain of potatoes, and Bub was both impressed and mortified.
Stand up here. Just stay there. I'll do this stuff.
Okay, I just gotta level up
'Cause
from you doing stuff.
I have positive chaos resistance right now.
I'm getting attacked by sluggies, so I'm just killing those.
Yep. We did it!
Yay.
That is once again another one of those Pantheon things.
Fair.
Book of Skill. Thanks, Darkler.
Another damn god, you say?
Another Book of Skill. Thanks,
Stay
Bestel.
sharp out there. Oh, go.
Alright, let me deal with those. This is not as good as the one I have. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so I got my resourcefulness. Now I need to start working my way up this way. Grab that, and lethal assault. Oh, okay, and then I have one more. We're gonna go to this one. Yay. Apparently Sin wants to talk to me, so I want to go talk to him. Hello, Sin. How are you?
Sin is a nice man.
Life flasks gain 3 charges every 3 seconds if you haven't used a life flask recently. I mean, that'd be useful for me, but not as useful as one would hope.
I mean, it is handy because your life flasks will just regenerate over time.
Yeah,
But
but I've got 2 of them,
No.
and they're both really large, so, like, I'm good.
yeah, I need to talk to Vestal
Still
and get some
composing
new
that poem about...
flasks. Mostly because I'm running out of mana too often. Okay. I will meet you in the riverways.
I was pretty well done what I was doing. Hello, friend. Which way am I going?
Up. Follow the path.
Follow the
That's
path.
not what I meant.
There's a lot of monkeys.
Yeah, there's a lot of skeletons too.
Monkey skeletons.
No, not that kind. Just normal skeletons.
Jack skeletons.
What did I just tell you? They don't have names. Only Billy has a name.
I mean, I just did the editing on an episode where you tried to name them all. I was going to list them out, but then I decided I'm too lazy to do a lot of editing on this series.
Yeah, well, that was so long ago that I can't remember, and now you made me a hypocrite.
Samantha was one of them.
Samantha.
Yeah, Billy is the big guy, and then like there was Samantha, and yeah, I can't remember. I'll actually that episode is coming out on Thursday. Just watch it again or listen to it. We discussed this at length. You don't like any of the names I come up with. I remember these things,
Of course.
except for Samantha. You liked Samantha. Oh, wasn't paying attention to my
awakened.
minimap and you disappeared. Okay.
I'll follow you in a second. Just don't die. Or at least try not to. All these guys gonna die a death.
Yes. Or maybe several.
I mean, I'm not reanimating them, so... I guess I could, but then, like, the goal is to never have them die.
Fair. I mean, your skeletons are killing everything at this point before I can even shoot them to death, so...
That is not true. I see lots of lightning strikes.
Not as many as you'd think there should be, I guess. I don't know.
How many do I think there should be?
42.
That's a lot. That's a many.
Yes. I was making sure I wasn't accidentally leveling up the wrong gems.
Right. I don't know why I did that. I guess I just felt like it.
I don't know what you did, so we're even.
I spawned all of the skeletons on absolutely nothing.
That's fair. I was debating, we were talking about Vermintide earlier. I was debating leveling up one of the other tank classes, like the human guy, and trying to
yeah.
run up there with Big Country. But then I also saw, like, even when it was just him and me, he couldn't get close to anything without me shooting it first. But the only reason that I thought about this at all is because it seems like we have 3 ranged and like 1 physical.
I mean, do it. Like, Lady goes up and melees things all the time. Did you pick up the black flag?
I did.
Okay, good. Sometimes I forget it and I feel stupid.
Fair. That would totally have been a thing that I had done, but it was the only thing on the floor and it looked like a quest item, so I picked it up.
You're right, it is. We need it.
Grime Shackles.
Grime Shackles is dead.
Yes.
Oh, it's my friend Einar. Ha 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 ha. I love Einar. He's
Yes.
my favorite.
But anyways, yeah, Big Country and I played like a little bit of that Chaos Wastes with each other. Just
Yeah.
to kind of see what it was like, and because we weren't playing the characters that we were playing for the like the series, so we figured it was fine. But anyways, yeah, I was just playing as the dwarf and using the crossbow, and he was playing as a human guy, and he couldn't get close.
Really?
Yeah, so that's just how it is, I guess. Ranged is just kind of how that's supposed to be. Melee being a backup, I guess.
Maybe. I mean, there is a block function that apparently is really handy, so...
Yeah.
And honestly, like, I feel like Lady goes up in melees more than she...
I know I have to switch to doing melee every now and again just because otherwise I explode.
I mean, I do too, because I run out of arrows and stuff, but other than that, I tend not to. I get a lot of kills not doing it. What is over here? What is this? A locked door. Okay, we're not supposed to be over here.
Okay, I
The
trusted
exit
you.
is down there. Can I teleport over there? Oh, no. Oh, yes, I can. Nice.
I feel like we were just over here.
Yeah, we're going to the exit, which is the way I didn't go.
Yeah, we just got distracted talking about another game because we're professionals.
I-
See, the secret is that I don't have audience retention past 8 minutes on this series anyway, so past 8 minutes we can talk about whatever the fuck we want.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like-
Stuff like this is more for people once they discover me in the future to go back and go, oh, hey, he played this game. I wonder how that series is.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just enjoy doing a thing with you.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be done this relatively soon here, so we need to find a new game.
Well, I'm not spoiling it, but you and I had those plans that we were vaguely working on. We talked about it earlier in the series, actually, but it also involved Chewie. Because I'm
Yeah,
still...
it's gone now. My memory is awful.
We were talking about how you have mild fame in Guilty Gear, and I said we were going to do something with that later. Yeah, we have plans something to do with that and Chewie, because I'm still looking to get him in a series as of recording to this.
Right.
But
makes sense.
oh boy, I just got wrecked by some bubbles.
That will be mildly infuriating for me.
Yeah, and that's the point. But I think that's going to be like a 3-episode run. I think that that's the best way to do it, to be honest.
Probably. I'm just kicking over some rocks because I can. Fuck
That's
them
fair.
rocks.
It's like kids wrecking other kids' snowmen because they can.
I do that as an adult.
Things that you're not supposed to admit, you know? I saw some skeletons that weren't yours, and I felt like you'd be insulted, so I took them out for you.
Thank you. My skeletons are better.
Oh, just a time check for you. We got like 10 minutes left.
Okay. I mean, we're just about done with this act.
It's also fine if an episode or two runs a little long.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't really like this. These videos don't really have audience retention, so it's not like I'm taking away from people's time because they don't get this far in the video, anyways. You know.
Yeah. Well,
I got
wrap
frozen.
up
Not
this
to give me a
act.
sec. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying we'll wrap up this act and then probably be done, kind of thing.
Yeah. This episode, anyway.
Yeah. Well, and then I might need to go get a drink because my office is hella warm.
Yeah. I mean, it was raining earlier.
Yeah, which makes it a little better, but not perfect because I don't have the window open when I'm recording because there's too many assholes with loud trucks, you know?
I find it's like 50-50. It either makes it better or immediately worse because if it doesn't rain long enough to cool the temperature down, it's just humid.
Yeah.
We're assisting this thing. We are fueling up a thing to light on fire. And this is somehow magically moving on its own by standing in this circle.
Fair enough. I'll just shoot things.
That's what you gotta do.
Oh my, those statues came to life. I could never have predicted such a thing would happen. Oh my,
Yeah.
it happened again.
What about the ghosties, though?
Fair.
There's
Dude,
so
I
many of
work
them.
just as... never mind, I'll save it for next episode, because we need something to talk about for next episode, but...
Okay.
The ghosties are screaming. It seems like they're very nonplussed with you right now.
It's a fancy word.
Yes, I don't know what it means. I just know the context in which it's used. So I may have used it incorrectly, but it seemed about right to me.
I mean, it sounds right. I'm not a
Vocabulary.
vocabulator.
Yes. Otherwise we wouldn't use words such as vocabulating.
Sounds like a real word to me, bro.
The beacon. Gondor calls for aid.
No! Okay, well, Gondor is gonna go to hell.
Yeah, I turned down a beacon. There seems to be a pirate ship. I'm gonna come help you with
Yep.
the pirate ship.
It's gonna take us to the Brine King's Reef, and then we're gonna fight a giant crab.
Named the Brine King.
Why would God make it? How did you know?
Do I have to talk to him?
Right?
No,
Well done with it.
you don't have to.
I
He just
talk to him
has
because
stuff
he's
to
my
say.
friend.
I mean, he is. But he's Lily's grandfather, father. I don't know. One of those. He's Lily's relative that is undead at current.
This seems like some Pirates of the Caribbean shit. From the ones that aren't as good.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Past a certain point, it just seemed like they were trying to stretch the series. You know?
Oh man, they're so bad.
The first one was alright. Anything
I
after that,
really
it was
like
like...
the first one. Yeah, the first one, in my opinion, is the only one really worth watching because, like, you
I'm in
can
oil.
tell that it wasn't intended to have a sequel,
Yeah.
especially with how hard that transition was. Oh,
Yeah.
that is so bad.
And plus, they're like, you know, there's two characters that make this show good. We're gonna kill one of them and make him like the new king of the undead or whatever the, you know, nonsense.
The Davy Jones guy.
Yeah. And then later on,
They
they're like,
just-
oh yeah, that you remember all that and how that happened? Yeah, it didn't matter. Congratulations.
Yay! Oh, that's called good storytelling.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's one of those things. If somebody makes like the ultimate sacrifice for people, let them stay dead.
For real. Also, like, they had a really good opportunity to create their own mythology and just decided to make the world's crappiest mythology.
Yeah.
It's just not a universe worth indulging in beyond the first movie.
Oh hey, there's a 3 connect. I'll take that.
Nice.
I mean, I'm being straight up picking up chromatics as we walk, but you know, I'll take one that can turn into one.
Oh, we made it to the boss.
Yay!
What would God make you if you can only move sideways?
Oh, is this the crab that she's sitting on?
Mm-hmm.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
No, we're just waiting for the fight to start. We were supposed to be finding her, and we did, and
I see. Hey, look, it's
She
the
just
life of
got
Brian.
eaten. I hate it.
I was waiting that whole time to make that joke because I'm a terrible person.
I know you are. It's okay. We're gonna get surrounded by water. Don't stand on the circles.
I stand on the circles.
Ow, yeah, they hurt a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a die real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, they hurt a lot. Ouch.
I just stood on the crab while that happened, you know. I was like, you're gonna try to take us out with water? I'll stand on you. You probably try not to take you out with water, right?
Ow. 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 Oh no, it'll drop those inside of itself too.
Apparently.
It did.
Oof. I almost
You
died
have
again.
more Pantheon options now. You can have two. You can have one major god, and you can have one minor god.
And death washed clean of dark desire.
I see.
Thus the Lord of
Okay, so I only have one major god right now. Cannot be stunned if you've been stunned or blocked a stunning hit in the last 2 seconds. Okay, so I'll take that. And I still have the same other 3, so I'm good with what I got. Cool.
Excellent. Now we made it to Act 7?
Yeah, you said there was only 8,
7.
right?
Goodbye.
There's 10.
Turn your
Oh,
back.
okay. What was it that I was playing that only had 8? Jeez.
Don't know.
Anyways, let me quickly pop some points in and then we'll end the episode.
Okie dokie.
Cold-hearted calculation. Alright, I'll take that. Alright. Well, Wrath Gem, sure. Herald of Thunder, sure. Lightning damage, yep. Innervate support, sure. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed if you made it this far. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Bye.